Now, earlier on the last chapter, Dogtooth is now acknowledged Luffy, which we're going to go right back to the backflash, which in the beginning of the chapter, that we're seeing the backflash of Luffy training with Rayleigh, which he is trying to master his observation haki, which he actually attacking blindly, hitting their food, which angers Rayleigh, which he also senses that too, which he still being Luffy for hitting their food. Which when nighttime fall, the other animals are actually feeling sorry for Luffy, which they are about to give him food, which Luffy actually told him he can't eat it because by Rayleigh punished him by not letting him eat, which even though they do feel bad, he actually stopping them for giving him food, which Rayleigh actually tell tell Luffy that even though he actually can sense people's movements, he can also sense where they are as well. Which we're going right back to the mirror world in the present that Luffy is using his observation haki to sense every attack that Dogtooth has launched, and even grabbing one of his arms, which Dogtooth is actually using to attack Luffy, and his arm is growing back. Now at 10:10 p.m. Big Mom is still going over to get to Beg's ship while actually going over to Liquor Island. But Shiffin actually say that if they go into Puff's Island, they can actually go there in time. As she actually say that Big Mom is continuing to get hungrier and hungrier, and she said if we actually stop there, she'll eat the cake and have enough energy to go after the Straw Hats. Which we actually take a look at her body, which she is getting skinnier and skinnier every time she's getting hungry. Which we're going right back over to the Straw Hats at 10 p.m. Or wait, hold on one second. Sorry, hold on one second. Sorry about that. At 10:50 p.m., the Straw Hats are being attacked by Smoothie and her army, which they're trying to escape. While Chopper actually asks Carrot, who now calling her little sis, about if the Duke and Master can transform like what she can. Which we're going back over to the Mirror World, where Luffy is still being attacked by Dogtooth. Which at 11:08, Sanji is going over to Chocolate Island with Pudding to rescue Luffy, which he actually makes it clear at 11:36 p.m. Sorry about the time that I'm doing. That we're actually seeing the army, rest of the crew going over to the mirror while Oven is holding it, while Luffy is still being attacked by Dogtooth. We're actually going to see the rest of her children, and pardon me for actually say, and pardon me for forgetting, which is raisin, the snack that, the food that, like a dried up grape, sorry, uven, which is actually a sweet dumpling, but like a Chinese sweet dumpling, brownie, a dessert, Jilkonin, which is actually a almond flavored sponge cake, and snacks. Who wants a sweet sweet commander? Pardon me, which kind of like snacks for short. And then here and well, sorry, which kind of like snacks, all the things, which everybody's actually wondered. Those names are actually kind of legit for them to actually have names based off sweets. But at 12:05 a.m. that Luffy is on the ground again, being attacked by Dogtooth, which Dogtooth is asking him, "Is he finished?" Which Luffy is not backing down, and he's not actually going to give up. Which Luffy is going to activate his fourth gear, but he's actually going to using his new form, which is Snake Man. I don't know what it is, but something tells me that that form can really be a badass move. I actually had to admit that's going to be a badass move on the next chapter next week. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the chapter. The manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, or like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guys right here saying sign out. Laters.